you are the NBA Most Valuable Player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC, I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
Give it up for your NBA MVP.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd. Some love from their Thunder. Now, fully recuperated from his injury, Gordon Hayward. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Exum. Pass to Snell. Clock at 6. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. It's good from long range.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Give it up.
We've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. Number 1, the Thunder.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
The dish to Curry. Here's Adams, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Adams has got his first basket of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Curry brings the double. And Gobert kicks to Snell. It's stolen by Adams. The finish and the dunk by Westbrook.
Classic.
Steven Adams
right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense as was displayed right there.
Gobert the pass to Hayward. And the basket good. Hayward's got 5 now.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the basket by Curry.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Jazz trail by 6. Curry brings the double. Here's Burks. They get the rebound. Thunder have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
3 points.
And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Exum with it. Westbrook picks him up. Durant against Gobert. Over to the left wing. There's a good screen. From the line. Here's Hayward. can't get it to go. Ibaka with some nice D. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Westbrook with a wide-open look. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Exum kicks to Hayward. And that comes off the assist by Exum. 7 points for Gordon Hayward.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Curry with the three, and the Thunder another three.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
T.J. Warren is checked in for Oklahoma City. Andre Robertson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Utah with a change here, too. Hood's checked in for Burks. Here's Hood. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove. In this game.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
It's Curry with the drive. Gobert with the block. In transition, here come the Jazz. Hayward is screen on Curry. Curry brings the double. There's the pass to Snell. Shot. Here's Exum, and it's blocked by Curry. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant's got the ball.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Pass to Snell. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Curry. Up and in on the way. Curry's got 11 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And pushing it up here.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That is the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Exum with a wide-open look. Another miss by Utah. The Thunder leading by 18. Robertson dishes to Curry. Off target with his three. Utah shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Exum with it. Now defended by Warren. Hayward on the wing. Passes to Hood. Can they get it? Cannot hit. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jazz trail by 18. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Steven Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Warren. Curry's checked in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Curry. And it's Waiters in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Let's go to our sideline report.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He finished with 34 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game. In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
It's stolen by Curry for the finish. Flushes it down.
You just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And he gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 18.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Burks kicks to Gobert. Shot to stop the drought. Exum's shot is off.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Yeah, it's palpable, Greg. I mean, clearly you can see the frustration. And it's understandable. I mean, right now they're on the wrong side of a big run.
Utah with the ball. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been
Russell Westbrook.
Impressed with the pace they've been keeping, really getting up and down the floor.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job. I agree. 5 of their last baskets have come on the fast break.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
For the finish. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah. That is rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some style points too, Kevin.
Clark, he deserves them. No simple finish there with the high-altitude windmill slam.
That, to me, is a statement.
Burke can't get it to go. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Well, there's no shortage of defensive specialists at the one spot during the regular season this year, as you can see by this rundown of the point guard steal leaders. Freak number 1.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
You know, for many point guards in this league, defense is an afterthought. He's not one of those guys. I mean, he puts as much into his D as he does into his O.
Burke with it. To the left side wing. They need this. And Exum with the lay-in. Exum's got his first points in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Waiters, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively, allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Curry passes to Waiters. And here's Westbrook from the arc, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter. Jazz have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the middle, here's Exum. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 6 points for Serge Ibaka. Utah shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Curry kicks to Westbrook. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 this game.
And how about the pressure they're able to now start to apply, taking advantage of every miscue?
Guys, the big advantage has really been the points off turnover.
Utah. Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
There's the pick. Curry kicks to Westbrook. Back to Curry. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one. To end the run. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Warren's checked in for Dion Waiters. The Jazz shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Curry. That's good. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of particularly how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Down low, here's Favors. Soft touch off the glass. Favors got 9.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Durant kicks to Curry. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from 14. And it's Exum. That time on the assist by Hayward. Exum's got his 2nd bucket. To the paint. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. It's tipped. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Still gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Curry. He's got 27 points and a ridiculous number of steals. He is ready to go today. Great first half for him.
Not a whole lot more they could have asked for him to do thus far.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Andre Robertson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Hood. Thunder with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
And stolen by Favors. There's 37 seconds left to play here in gets it to go.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And yes, sir, that one drops. 31 points for Freak.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Down low. And Favors kicks to Hood. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And through the first half.
OKC, next.
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency, rising to the occasion. I like what I'm seeing.
Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post.
OKC, make some noise for your
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Curry subbed in for Marcus Thornton. And a switcher also for Utah. Exum's checked in, so on the 4 for Utah. Exum and Hayward filling at the 2 and the 3. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. And it's Bird at the 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
The feed to Gobert. It's stolen by Adams. It's Curry with the drive. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And Then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks. Defensive Player of the Year awards. Just a legendary low-post defender.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
They double team Curry. From 13, and again it's Oklahoma City.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And that one's good.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Westbrook kicks to Curry. It's stolen by Gobert. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Exum with it. Westbrook picks him up. Ahead. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. And that's now 35 points for Freak.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And the Thunder making a change here. Warren's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Hood's checked in for Trey Burke. Warren, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Curry with the stop.
That play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
And the shot is good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Takes the 3. Here's Durant, and they convert it on attempt number 3.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Exum's shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Lets it go from the wing. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim of the game.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Exum kicks to Hood. Another miss by Utah. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
In the first half.
Hood dishes to Gobert. And there's the whistle, fouled hard, and the shot goes over the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
That's his first
The Jazz shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Changing it up. Smith checked in for Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for T.J. Warren. And Curry subbed in for Andre Robertson. And Utah with a change here, too. Hayward's checked in. Curry, he's in at the point. Smith out there with Durant. Then it's Payne. And it's Waiters in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Nato cannot hit. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
Not only is their lead big, their advantage on the board is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
Outside Favors. And the foul called up. That's his 5th foul.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinha.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder in their house, Chesapeake Energy Arena. Looking at the Thunder, they were very effective in asserting their will in game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game 2. And after winning game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident?
Yeah.
Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect.
We are just about ready to get underway here in game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We've got the Utah Jazz. For Russell Westbrook. The Jazz also changing it up. Tony Snell's checked in for Gobert. And it's Burks in for Rodney Hood. So on the floor for Utah. Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Tony Snell is out there with Favors. And Hayward gets it to go.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
And Curry, here we go. Good. Scoring.
Really aggressive. Gets to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Some of the league's leaders from the regular season. This time, the top rebounders at the small forward position. Kevin Durant third.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialist. And really, that's how they're able to compete in
the assist from Durant. 6 points for Freak.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
To the right side. 3-pointer. Snell can't get it to go. Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They're off out big.